Listen, guys, it's 11 a.m. I look like hot garbage juice. I'm getting ready to get into the shower because I want to film a makeup video today. Also, it's not a coincidence that I feel like hot garbage juice as well. I'm just trying to get down my leftover Olive Garden breadsticks for breakfast. Listen, I was about to make excuses for this, but I actually don't care to. I think it's pretty fucking valid. I don't feel good, but to be honest, I felt worse yesterday and I didn't film at all. And I'm actually kind of upset because actually by kind of, I mean very upset because I'm no longer a day ahead with filming. I'm no longer a day ahead with filming because I didn't film at all yesterday. Epps and I went to lunch before he had to work, and I sat in that bench. Like, we went and got hibachi and like, what is it called? A booth. Yeah. I sat in that fucking booth and I swear to God, I looked like this the whole time. Because I just didn't feel good. Like super, super nauseous. Just aches and pains everywhere. Like the full fucking nine. And I thought it was just because I was tired. So I went home. I slept like 7 hours the night before. I went home and I took a nap. And I slept like 3 hours. And I woke up and I still felt like shit. And I told Epps, I was like, actually, I think I might just be sick. Is what it is. 'Tis the fucking season. I keep seeing this post going around online that's like, welcome back to school. Here's a cold for everyone or whatever. Everything that goes around, the kids bring it home and it hops over everybody and it fucking lands on me. I need to eat my breadsticks. I plan on filming a makeup video today. That's the plan for me. I'm gonna film a makeup video and vlog today and try to get caught back up and just try to push through this. Yeah, I also been playing a lot of Candy Crush to like relieve stress, and I have to tell you, bitch, it's not that stress relieving. Whenever it's so much more complex than it used to be, but the music is so relaxing. Like, anyways, I have to eat this and shower and change my clothes. I picked out a really cute outfit. I actually do have to work really hard today. It's Friday. I think Epps wants to go see Beetlejuice at some point this weekend, which is fine with me, even though I don't like the movie theater. I'll go. And then Sunday I have a birthday party. So I really have to work really hard today so that I can enjoy myself this weekend and not have to worry about things. I know that I shouldn't. They don't pay me enough. I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough views. I don't care. I don't know how to, do things and not use both butt cheeks. If I'm going to look like a slob, I'm going to look like a fucking slob. I'm not going halfway with nothing. If I'm going to try, I'm really going to try. And if I'm not going to try, I'm really not going to give it my anything. Though you could kind of argue that I am because I'm still vlogging. I look like the fucking creepy guy from Scary Movie. Is it Scary Movie 1 or 2? The grab my strong hand guy. It's fun. Oh my God. I just dropped my brush right before I hit record. This lipstick is actually holding up very, very well. Like, I wore some of my NYX the other day. Did you see that? I just breathed in a hair. I took it right. I took it straight to the face. I wore my NYX lipstick the other day, and by the other day I mean like 2 weeks ago, to a birthday party or I don't know. No, it wasn't that. It was like a family get together, and that shit by the time that I left had like disintegrated off of my mouth. I'm wearing this Lime Crime black velvet. Can you see it? And I haven't eaten, and you really can't and shouldn't expect lipstick to really hold up that well after you eat. But I've been drinking coffee and stuff, and talking to Epps, and I feel like it's held up really, really well. All lipstick, no matter what shade, does the what Sophia Nygaard calls the butthole thing. It's just like way more obvious with darker colors. I think it may be my favorite. I've had, when I first bought it, when I first tried it, I had like mixed people in my comments. Like some people were like, oh my God, it's my favorite. And then other people were like, oh my God, bitch, it sucks. Bitch, it sucks. You're going to regret that $15 or however much. There's like $15, $20. I don't fucking know. Too rich for my blood, but I did it anyway. I impulse bought it at Sally's. Okay. But listen, Epps and I were going to go to this festival. It happens every year in our town. And the boys' dad came to get them and took them and called me. Like, I'm not even joking you. Like, we were going to meet up with him there. Like, called me like not even 10 minutes later and was like, we're already done. What do you mean? He said, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Are you going to come and eat? Because that's all that there is just food vendors. And the boys usually like to get like stuffed animals, because you know how there's always like those, like every like festival or little thing in like every town has like the vendors that have like the stuffed animals that are like for like niche shit. Like last year or the year before that, the boys got a bunch of Poppy Playtime shit. There was nothing. There was one place that had like stuffed animals and the boys didn't want anything, and so they just left. He's like, so unless you're coming here for like food or to watch the banjo music by the river, I wouldn't even bother. So now Epps and I are trying to figure out what the hell we're going to do. He just ran to the vape store. I brushed out my wig. I think we might go walk around the park or something. I was a little nervous to do that because I thought maybe we would run into people, but apparently there's nobody out. Apparently nobody gives a shit, so that's fun and that's good. And also it's like 65 degrees, which is amazing. That's amazing, brilliant, beautiful, wonderful, ideal, perfect. I've gotten into this routine of laying down when the boys go to bed and watching queso streams every night on Twitch. And tonight's going to be the first night that I don't do that in a while because Epps and I are probably going to be out. I don't know what we're going to do. I don't know where we're going to go, but I'm trying to move. I'm trying to move, and I'm pretty sure there's fireworks tonight. I don't know, and I don't really care. I'm not that impressed by fireworks. I don't really care about them. They kind of hurt my lungs, you know, like the smoke shit in the air. But maybe we'll be out doing something. I don't know. We'll all find out together. Don't let me forget to put this in my purse. I was about to throw it in my purse. Don't let me do dumb shit. Don't let me do that. Say cheese. Say we finally... Just kidding.
I thought there was a bee or something.
Would I flip out about a bee? No, but I'll flip out about a skeeter, and that's what that was. No, say cheese, we finally left the house and there was no parking.
Cheese, we finally left the house and there was no parking.
Like literally no fucking parking. We did it though, baby.
We did it.
We did it.
We did. We did the thing.
We did the do. Oh my God, people see us. I knocked over my hydration.
She did.
Oh my God. Does my wig smell nice? Does it smell very plasticky? Does it smell nice and plasticky? Baby, what are you doing? What are you doing, baby? What are you doing? Sincerely, what the hell?
Look, you're wearing a little hat.
I'm wearing
You're wearing a little hat.
And I have huge arms growing outside of my head. I don't think I angled it rightly.
Rightly? You might have.
I also think we're really far down. I don't think I did it right. I am a giant. We have evidence of this now.
You're not a giant.
Even though everybody tells me in pictures I look like I would be short. I've never been short. I didn't even come out of the womb short. We're at Pizza Hut getting food, and I'm not gonna lie to you guys. It was terrifying driving here. So many fucking people out walking. driving with astigmatism, you know, having one of those, is this even the fucking road moment. Eb said somebody opened their door and it was like literally like a miracle that we didn't hit them. The amount of back roads I just weaved through to avoid traffic, and it didn't really do anything. Oh my God, I love waking up with a painful zit the size of fucking Texas above my lip. I love that. I don't. It hurt. I wish it wasn't in such a ridiculous location. I would put a star patch on it. Is this a sign that I shouldn't leave the house? Is this a sign that I should not go to my nephew's birthday party? Because I really don't want to go. I don't want to go. But I think that I should. But I don't want to. But I think that I probably should. Listen, Epps and I left the house last night. We left the house last night and we were like fully confident in it because the boy's dad called us and told us that the festival that we were going to go to was dead. There was nobody there. There was nobody out, blah, 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 blah. We're like, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Get in the car, get about half a block down the street. People everywhere. People parking everywhere to get down to this festival. To be fair, I think it's because later in the day, there's like bands and musicians and stuff that are like actually kind of famous. And I think that doesn't start until nighttime. And then like closer to the end of the night, obviously there's fireworks, which I don't care about. And also like I can't sit there and breathe in like the smoke from the fireworks. So I didn't care to do that. But guys, there was fucking people everywhere. We get to the park. We go to park so we can walk around. No parking whatsoever. No parking whatsoever. So we just fucking came home and parked and walked around where we normally walk, and then went to Pizza Hut and got some pizza and some boneless wings, and then came home and ate our food, and then just watched TV and sat there for the rest of the night. And it was great. It was good and it was great. Is that fucking toothpaste or dry skin? I don't know. My nephew's birthday starts in, it's 1 in 2 hours. I don't want to go. And I didn't tell the boys about it. I did not tell the boys about it on the off chance that I wouldn't want to go. Or something would happen where we couldn't or something like that. Like, I just... like, part of me wants to force myself to go. And also, I didn't do my wig yesterday because we just were doing stuff. And that's like, but like, you can't win with me. Here's the thing. You can't win with me. Like, I was terrified of messing with my wig because I was terrified of not having a wig to wear if I went to the birthday party. And now the birthday party is here and I'm like, but my wig looks like shit. Like, it's literally, I brush it out and then I breathe and it's back to being matted because it's like so far gone. So I'm like, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna have to think of like a way to style it or something until I can get home and mess with it. But like, guys, I can't even remember what I was talking about. I just spent like 15 minutes looking for concealer because I have like 50 million of these little Rimmel bitches and only one of them is the right color, and mixing it with this to try to get it to look semi-correct because I just don't have it in me right now to do a full face of makeup. But I think it's important that I go, like, because I think I need to spend time with my grandma, and I think I need to spend time with my dad and my nieces and nephew, and yeah, I need to spend time with that side of my family, which is wild because they're usually the side of the family that I spend most time with. But here recently it's been my mom's. So I'm going to force myself to go. I'm going to force myself. I just don't have it in me to sit here and just beat the shit out of my face. I put on concealer basically as foundation. I need to do my wig so bad. Like the fact that I had a moment last night. You ever go to check your bank account, you just hold your breath. You just hold your breath and close your eyes before you do it. The fact that I checked my bank account last night was like, yeah, I'm not buying a new wig, but I can't find Epson's like beard brush. For those of you that don't know, I basically commandeered my husband's beard, like he has like a heated beard comb brush thing, and I use it on my wigs. I can't find it because I haven't used it in a really long time. Like, I'm usually the one that keeps track of it, and I can't find it. And I'm sitting here like, can I do the same thing with a regular straightener, or am I gonna end up burning the shit out of the wig? And also, I'm terrified of like too bluntly cutting it, and every time that I cut a wig, I always get bitched at in the comments. I'm trying, guys. I'm fucking trying. If I can't, like, cut the bitch and, like, make it look fine, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to style it. I also need to get, like razors. You know what I mean? God. Why does everything cost money? Why does everything cost effort and cost money? I'm so sick of being here. One day, in 1988, winter night, set the scene, winter 1988, two teenagers decided to be irresponsible, and now I'm here. That's not my fault, so why does it have to be my fucking problem? I just made this face while looking at myself in the camera, and it made me think of a couple of months ago, I think it was, I don't know time. Dee kept looking at me and going like this. I can't do it. But he's going like this. And I was like, what are you doing? Like, what is that face? And he was like, the meme. And I was like, what meme? Like, what meme? And he fucking flips up his phone, and it's a picture of The Rock. Like Dwayne The Rock Johnson. See, I would think to his generation, The Rock would be like Maui or something. No, he's a meme. I don't know why that's so fucking funny to me. Seriously, I have no fucking idea why that is hilarious to me. I have been using this tripod for a very long time, and suddenly out of nowhere it has decided that it wants to be crooked. I think that's as good as it's coming. It took me taking an Aldi brand potato chip break and drinking a little bit of water to realize that I don't know if it like knocked some sense into me or something. I did not put on any primer. And I feel like it shouldn't matter, but watch, it will. I feel like it shouldn't matter, but watch, my shit's gonna start melting off my face. All I put on was like concealer and powder, and it shouldn't be that big of a deal. And just because I think that, it probably will be. That's gonna be the way that that's worked out. Oh my God, I have shit all over my mouth. I wanna go back to bed. I'm not gonna. All right, I just had E get in the shower. There's no going back now. Oh shit, I just realized I need to get this uploaded. I have no idea what I'm going to do with my wig. But I'm going to get that figured out, and I'm going to have to end this vlog, because if I'm going to make sure that it is up within the next half hour, I'm going to have to get it uploaded. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye.